Teachers have worked hard this past year, and amongst the hardest working are special education teachers. That's why I'm very proud to announce and introduce my next guest. She's a mama and a special ed teacher whose dedication to her students is truly inspiring. She collects recycling to pay for school supplies and then delivers those supplies to her students in her 20-year-old car that's racked up over 200,000 miles. Is a lot of miles. Please, everybody, welcome Alba Velasquez and her daughter, Emily. Give it up. First of all, I was telling you when you walked out here earlier, you look so beautiful, ladies. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
You are very welcome. Oh, God, you're so cute, Emily. So, Alba, we've all heard of special education, but a lot of people don't really understand what that means. So what does it mean? What do you do?
So I work in a special education classroom where there are students from moderate to severe. They have different disabilities. Our school is a Title I, which means that our students have different needs, and so it's very difficult working with students with different disabilities, and our students need a lot of support, and we're used to providing that one-on-one support all the time.
I know. I actually have a few friends that are teachers, and that's the hardest thing. It's already hard enough with kids, like in just a normal environment with like how many ever kids you have in your class, but to have ones that you really feel like you need to be one-on-one with in order to really do your job properly has been really tough on a lot of people. So how hard is it? I mean, I can't imagine. I watch my kid in Zoom, and it's so hard to keep her attention. She's 6. She's a couple years younger than Emily. And how hard is that to teach special education? Like to teach kids that maybe aren't, that tuned into a camera? Has that been really difficult?
Yes. So much of the work that we do is hands-on. We help them by supporting with holding the scissors or maybe a pencil. So much is that we help them with maybe going to the restroom or grooming themselves. So much of our curriculum is embedded into us helping our students one-to-one. And so being on Zoom is very, very different. And so getting to navigate it for them and for myself has been very difficult, the new skills we've learned with technology, but amazed with the progress that I've seen with my students and how they're able to maybe identify where the mute button is, or put something on the chat, or maneuver a platform that we've used on Schoology, which is a program that we use to do virtual learning.
Well, your commitment to your students is truly inspiring. I heard that you actually collect recycling to pay for the school supplies for your students. Is that real? Is that true?
Yes. So as a teacher, I wanted to provide my students with the life skills that they will need when they transition to a high school, or they will need when they transition to a different career. And so in our curriculum is embedded that we need to focus on those life skills, like maybe making a conversation or putting on deodorant. And so we always need funding for that. And they need maybe special scissors or a special pencil. And so being able to focus on that, with the recycling, we're able to fund that. So we had teachers, parents, my own family started recycling. With that money, we're able to fund the field trips that we go on to the grocery store, where they're able to practice those skills that we learn in class, and then we practice them in real life. And then at the end of the year, in our final field trip, we go to this really amazing or fancy restaurant. They get to dress up and they see their friends. They get to apply those skills that we learned in class in our last field trip.
I think that's important for all kids. I think all kids would benefit greatly from that. I remember when I literally first went out on my own after high school, I don't think I ever went into, my mom went to the grocery store, and we didn't really have a lot of grocery, we didn't have a lot of money. So it was just, I remember being so overwhelmed. It was like being in a Forever 21 trying to find a shirt. It was there's so many things happening. But I think that would be really beneficial for a lot of young kids. And I think it's amazing too that I know so many teachers. My mom's a teacher, and she puts so much of her own money into her kids. And it's not that y'all make a lot in the first place. So it's a beautiful thing that y'all do that. And it's a beautiful thing your family helps with recycling and all that as well. Well, Emily, do you go with your mom when she delivers some of these supplies?
Yeah, we've gone into my mom's car and my dad's car. I don't really like going into my mom's car because I kind of get car sick most of the time.
Oh, is she a bad driver?
Sometimes.
My daughter says that in my car, and she only says she's car sick when I'm driving. And I'm like, well, it's a windy road. I'm like, it's like, yeah. And I'm like, this must be a reflection of my driving. Maybe you too, Alba. Well, Emily, you see your mom work so hard. So what do you want your mama to know?
I want her to know that she's amazing and that I know that she works hard and I'm proud of her and that I love her.
Okay, I am like gonna look at this. I'm like, oh, you have no idea what that means to a mama. My daughter said something like right before bed last night, and I was like, I was like, it's like such a beautiful thing to be grateful and appreciative because your mama works so hard, and I bet your daddy does as well. So you seem like a really special little one. All right, you got a good family. Well, we want to help your class however we can, and you mentioned that your students need tablets to us. So I've got some good news. We actually teamed up with the car company Hyundai, and they love teachers just as much as we do. So they said they're giving you and your students their very own iPads. How's that sound? What? Yeah? All right. Everybody gets their own iPad. And actually, the coolest part is right now, those tablets are sitting in the back seat of your new Hyundai Santa Fe. Take a look behind you! Woo! Brr, 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 brr. Yeah! Come on over! Come on over! You're getting a brand new SUV, ladies! Yeah! Oh my God! You can get in and check it out! Get in there! All the iPads are in there too. Everybody, this brand new SUV is a 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe with all-wheel drive. Hyundai felt this was a perfect fit because, like Alba, it goes above and beyond what's expected. So, Emily, will you make sure that horn works? Can you hit the horn? It works! This Santa Fe is fully loaded. You've got state-of-the-art safety features, quilted Napa leather seats, advanced technology like the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, plus a dozen iPads, which is not a standard feature, and that's just for you. And we just thought you'd like the Kelly Clarkson Show logo on it too.
Thank you, I love it.
Who doesn't want that? But what do you think?
I love it. This is gonna help me out.
I want to hug you.
I want to hug you too. I hate COVID. A giant thank you to Hyundai. They are truly a driving force of appreciation for hardworking teachers everywhere. We love you, Hyundai. Thank you so much. Want more fun stuff? I thought so. Check out these videos floating around my head. This one is really cool. I'm just saying. No pressure.